Now, I know I'm a little late with this review, but I think it was good I let this one kind of marinate. I've also been really busy, so that's the real reason why I'm late on this posting this review. But it's also good I got to go back and reread this chapter, and I don't know how I feel about these events. I mean, I don't know how I feel about Madara being cast aside now. Unless he comes back, it looks like Kaguya is the final villain, and I don't know. I just you build up Madara so high to be the final villain, and he has all these overpowered techniques and all that stuff, and you never really see him defeated by Naruto or Sasuke. Although they were kind of doing a good job. If they were to fight Madara one on one, I think they would have won. But it's still not gratifying to see him get taken over by Kaguya. I wanted to see him defeated. It would have been nice to see him defeated, while he's about to die. Then maybe have Black Zetsu jump in and take over his body and become Kaguya. That would have been understandable, but the fact that they built him up to be the final villain is kind of stupid if they weren't going to show him become defeated. Because although he probably would have been, we didn't get to see it, so it wasn't that gratifying. But we see Madara become Kaguya, and the Naruto and Sasuke both state that her chakra levels are higher than the Ten Tails, which is not that big of a deal. The Ten Tails, if Naruto and Sasuke now, after the Hagoromo power-up, would have fought the Ten Tails, they probably would have did a pretty good job of defeating the Ten Tails. I mean, because they did a pretty decent job when it was Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke all fighting together against the Ten Tails. They did work. I mean, Sasuke used his Amaterasu, and Sakura used her new seal, and Naruto used his power up, and they did a pretty good job fighting the Ten Tails. But if they had their power now, they probably would have defeated the Ten Tails pretty handedly. But Kaguya, her levels are far beyond the Ten Tails apparently, and we find out that her objective is to turn everybody on Earth into white Zetsus, her army. She said her the Earth is her breeding ground, if you will. And we don't know what for. It makes it sound like she's an alien and she's on an intergalactic thing to go and take over planets, and the Zetsus are going to be her soldiers for that. But it looks like I don't know how they're gonna beat Kaguya. At the end of the chapter, we see her all of a sudden turn the landscape into lava, and they're falling. You see Obito, who is pretty much dead at this point, maybe. But maybe Kakashi will get his eye. That's what I'm thinking. We see Kakashi, Obito, Sakura, Naruto, and Sasuke falling toward lava. And it looks like they're in some underground tavern because there's these spikes. I don't remember what those are called, but those spikes that you see in caves are hanging down. So did she just transport them there? Or did she just open up this underground cavern and where there's lava? I don't know what happened. It kind of was just a one-page switch panel, and that's what happened. So yeah, it's really hard for me to say how they're going to defeat Kaguya. Maybe we'll see another Hagoromo and Hamura thing where they come back somehow. And Humura, by the way, is the brother of the Sage of Six Paths, Hagoromo. Maybe they're gonna have to step in somehow, because I really don't see how they are going to defeat Kaguya. But then again, against Madara, when both Sasuke uses Chidori and Naruto uses magnet released Rasengan, before Madara escaped that, Sasuke said, "Use your technique that the hermit gave you," and he's like, "Yeah, I know," and then they never got to use it because he escaped. So maybe that is going to be the key to defeating Kaguya, but I don't know, man. She seems pretty OP right now. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this chapter down in the comments down below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to Nerdspike if you haven't yet, and until next time, you guys, peace.